Nemo's true story tells about a clownfish who roams the ocean in search of his son who got lost on a field trip, and during his trip he meets many fish and sea creatures who will help him find his only son, who will end up in a dentist's aquarium in Sydney. And this film is characterized by comedic situations as well as difficult situations during which the father Nemo is considered one of the most successful family films, which has a lot of drama and family comedy. The events of our story begin the real story of Nemo when a couple of clownfish named Marilyn, husband, and wife named Coral, begin to move to their new home. The new house was located among the coral reefs. Both Marilyn and Coral were very happy that they would become a father and mother for the first time in their lives, but this joy will soon turn into sadness and deep and for Coral to pass away. The egg hatches to show him his son, who will be named Nemo. The reason for naming the son by this name is that Coral loved the name Nemo very much, and she dreamed of seeing her son bear this name. Because of what happened to his wife Coral, Marilyn decided to be too careful with his son Nemo. He never made him play with the rest of the animals for fear of repeating what happened with the wife who died due to an attack by one of the evil sea creatures. Time passes and Nemo grows up and needs to go to school. Marilyn took full care of his son. He took him to school every day until the day came when Nemo would go on a field trip with his friends, without his father. Although Marilyn was very afraid for Nemo, he had no other choice. During the field trip, the ban occurred and the little Nemo was caught by a group of fishermen, to be finally sold and put as an aquarium fish in a dental clinic in Sydney, Australia, after which the journey of the grieving father begins in search of his only son Nemo, as Marilyn goes through many difficulties and obstacles on his journey, such as sharks in addition to minefields, as well as an attempt to catch him by a group of fishermen, where Marlin will fall into one of the fishermen's nets, but with the help of the fish Dory will be able to succeed. The dory fish is one of the sea creatures that will give a helping hand to Marilyn during his trip. It should be noted that the dory fish is a fish suffering from short-term memory loss. For the son Nemo, he will be friends with the rest of the fish and sea creatures in the aquarium, and in the end a tight plan will be developed so that these fish can escape from the aquarium, using the banks down to the ocean, and in the end the son Nemo will meet with his father Marilyn in the ocean waters of the Australian city of Sydney, to happen the miracle that no one imagined, which is the return of the son Nemo to his father again after a journey full of difficulties and hardships.